Honesty. Honesty is not something you can associate with football. From top to the bottom, there is a dark, dark story about football. All those organizations that you see, FIFA, UEFA, AFCON, South America, North America, everywhere, it's always some dodgy businesses being done behind closed doors. Nobody tells the truth. You will see players pretending, playing for fun, playing for pleasure, and not for money. The recent example, Jordan Henderson. He went to Saudi for money and he denied it. He said, no, I'm going to develop the game over there. But brother, you got 600K a week. Blah, 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 blah. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below if you want to help the channel, my friends. Today, we're going to talk about few honest football players who tells us the truth, what is going on without denying. And we're going to start by Kevin De Bruyne. So, he came out and said, listen, Saudi Arabia, at my age, you have to be open to everything. You are talking about incredible amount of money. In the last stage of my career, you have to think about that. That is very important. How old is De Bruyne? 32, 33? I don't know. In that range. In my age, you have to think about that. For my wife and for his family, I'm talking about Kevin De Bruyne's wife. The wife is open. The family is open to go to Saudi for his last paycheck. And he said it clearly that in the last 15 years, I've been making money. I'm not going to lie. I've been making money. But over there, if I go for 2 years, I will make more money than all the money that I've been making in 15 years. So who would have said no? Who would have said no about such an offer? Yeah, we see some other young players refusing to go to Saudi to get money because they want to play in Europe. But in this age, I can't wait anymore. I have to go and get the bag. And that is honesty. Not other people who pretend and say, I am going just for the pleasure and to develop the game, blah, 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 blah. Brother, you are going for the bag. And nothing is wrong with that. So, Kevin De Bruyne is an honest man. And we have to applaud because how many ex-FIFA president or whatever organization president that went to jail for corruption and for wrongdoing? And listen, still a lot of corruption right now. Those people are in jail just so some other people can hide their own corruption. To say, hey, you see, we are walking. Look at a FIFA ex-president. He's in jail. He was found guilty of such and such. It's just a war between them. But you come to the office and you're doing the same thing in a more sophisticated way of stealing and manipulating people. And then when Kevin De Bruyne was asked about, how about the human right in Saudi? Another honest answer. Every country in the world has pros and cons. Every country. The problem we have now is other countries are going to point fingers on others just so they can hide their own corruptions and issues. Oil money, oil money. What is the definition of oil money? Nobody knows what the definition of oil money is. Because if my country produces oil and I have a lot of money to spend, I will spend my money. You can't stop me from spending my money. How the hell oil money becomes blood money? But the same people who are exploiting young people, kids in Africa, working in mines for 15 hours a day to get just minimum $1 a day or less than that. No problem. That is not oil money. That is not problem. That is clean money. You're using immigrant, like illegal immigrant, to make you money and build you houses and whatever. You pay them peanut. All that, it's oil money. It's clean money. It's not blood money. Brain being washed by the media and what they want us to believe without even questioning them. So he said every country in the world got pros and cons. People talk negative things about Saudi Arabia, but I can give you negative things about England and Belgium. You can also talk about flaws that exist in the Western countries, literally. Hallelujah. Somebody from the Western country is saying the truth for the first time. Because what happened generally is you try to avoid this kind of topics. You don't want to talk about this kind of topics because it's going to block you a lot of ways. It's going to put you in a lot of trouble. Look at Belgium, how they treat Congo. Colonization. Stole pretty much everything from Congo to make Belgium the way it is today. And still mistreated refugees from Congo, from Africa, taking them like slaves. But all that is clean money. Clean money is all that is nice. But the money from the West, from the Middle East is always bloody money. Because why? Because we've been programmed to think that way. Media 24/7 are working very hard to make us believe in all kind of crap by painting other countries as bad guys. We are the good guys. Have you ever asked yourself the road that you are driving in, the car that you are driving in, the cell phone, the iPhone that you are using right now, where the material is coming from? It's coming from the mine in the middle of the jungle in Congo. Who is getting those mines there? 7 years old, 10 years old, 11 years old kid taking risk down there 24/7 almost to try to get those coltan, to try to get those material to make your iPhone. How much they get? Nothing, just to have something to eat. So if you're going to point fingers on other people's countries, think about your own country first. Said. We move. Lukaku. Lukaku also is praising Saudi Arabia league, and he's open this time around to move and go to Saudi. He was offered a lot of money last summer. He refused. He stayed in Italy. But this time, he is really open on going there. You see this celebration here on this picture? Silence in Congo, because Lukaku's parents are from Congo. The celebration just means silence. Nobody cares because it's a bunch of black people and black kids dying there. Nobody is talking about it. It's not on TV. Ukraine is on TV 24/7. But the amount of people who are dying in Africa because of Western countries, nobody cares. More than what you see on TV. But who cares? Who sells guns? Who bring all these guns so people can die, so we can sell guns and tanks? Have you asked yourself? But honesty here from Lukaku, he said, you know what? It's good level. You know, Saudi is not gonna, stop me from rising. The level is good and it's getting better, basically. And many people will start moving there. So there is money, but there is also football side of Saudi. It's not all bad the way people want to paint it to be. More and more footballers will tend to play there. You know, that is the truth. Ronaldo started this. Neymar is there. You can see the level is getting better and better. So yes, if I have money to shortcut and develop my football, my sport, because I got money. I'm not stealing money from anybody. This is what I got in hand to try and develop my football, and I'm using it. Where is the problem? Because it need to be us. It need to be Western people. It need to be Western country doing this, not you. You are not allowed. So they brainwash us to thinking that everything from Africa, everything from South America, everything from Asia, everything from the Middle East is blood money, is sin money. But everything from Western countries, football from Western country is the best football in the world. People don't play football in South Africa. That doesn't count. It's dirty. Everything from somewhere else is dirty, but everything from us is clean. It's God.